What's crack-a-lackin'? Today I'm going to talk about Blu-ray Steelbooks in general. This is for the newbies to this whole Steelbook sensation, and this is more regarding what's going to be rare, what to look for in a Blu-ray Steelbook. Now, first of all, let me make it clear that I am partially drunk, and I am doing a video while partially drunk, and therefore I'll probably swear a little bit and mumble a little bit and jumble a little bit, but that's alright. Maybe some of you are going to say, fuck, that guy's cool, or some of you are going to say, shut the hell up, mate, and I like you better when you're sober. So anyway, excuse me, I'm sorry if I swear too much or if I mumble too much, but I wanted to make this video right now, so I'm doing it. I might upload it in a couple of days later, I don't know, whenever, but yeah, so excuse my language, excuse my idiotic ways. So I want to talk about some stuff, maybe to help you out if you don't know, or just my opinions anyway, in general. Now, first thing people look at, probably one of the most important things, is if the Steelbook is G1 size. G1 means it is DVD size, so it's longer than the usual Steelbooks. I might be talking too loud, my ears are a bit blocked, and yes, so anyway, turn the volume down a little bit if I'm screaming, I'm sorry. But G1 is bigger than the normal Steelbook. As you can see, the Blu-ray is that size and the DVD size is that size. This is the Death Race Blu-ray and DVD Steelbook. It is a beautiful Steelbook, but it isn't worth shit on the internet, eBay, wherever you go. You can get these for cheap. If you want a DVD size Steelbook, a G1 Steelbook, you can get it for cheaper than normal. Don't go paying ridiculous prices, because you'd be making a fool out of yourself. If it's bigger size, don't get it. They won't be worth much in the future either, so think about that. If you're going to go and get a DVD Steelbook, again, I can get DVD Steelbooks for $10. Seriously, and that is dirt cheap. I can get brand new ones for like $15, $20 max. Max, mate. No one's going to pay more than $20 for a DVD Steelbook. So anyway, back to Blu-rays. You got to watch out for re-release kind of things, right? Avatar, this, when it first came out, was ridiculously expensive. Hard to find, pretty, and pretty, I don't know what the pretty was. Hard to find, but now if you try and buy this particular Steelbook here, this cover, it should be dirt cheap. You won't even see it because it's really not worth nothing anymore, because even though it is beautiful, they have got now the new extended edition out, and this one is spectacular. I haven't opened this yet, I'm not going to open it, but this is awesome artwork. There are a few others that have already made videos for this. I think Coco Loco, his name is, my friend, he's made a video. I'll probably put a link on there for you so you can try and check him out, because we've got to support each other. But now that this one is out, this one is nothing, not of importance anymore, really, even though they're both nice Steelbooks, you know what I mean? But so you got to watch out for that stuff, even though we can't really tell if it's going to be a re-release. Same as I Am Legend got re-released. Now the original I Am Legend with the Blu-ray banner on top is worth not much at all, just a normal price, maybe $40 max. But people used to pay $150 to $200 for I Am Legend when it was first out, because it was so hard to find, the Future Shop exclusive. So yeah, once it gets re-released, even though it shouldn't, because it is a collectible and it is limited edition, sometimes they do the dirties and they re-release it, like Future Shop did for that, and they screw everyone over. Now let's hope they do not re-release this one here, because this is worth a fortune. This is Iron Man, Future Shop exclusive, and very, very dear. $300 for a brand new one, $150 to $200 for a open one. But what makes it expensive? What is it? One of the main reasons a Blu-ray gets expensive is because of its rarity, because it's so hard to find. It's not it doesn't have to be a spectacular cover, doesn't have to be the best movie of all time, but if it's rare, if the Steelbook itself is hard to find, it will go up in price, and it will go up tremendously, because Blu-ray Steelbooks right now are the thing. And just like this Iron Man 2 one, embossed cover. There's another reason why Blu-rays get expensive. when they have little I don't know why, but an embossed cover seems to grab a lot of attention. Even the smallest things like the German Wanted. You got to look around to see if which country is making the best one. So Steelbook wise, Wanted was released in UK and also released in Germany and I think in other places, but those are two countries that I know of. And the UK version just made a simple cover, no embossing, no nothing on the letters, while the German one did the embossed cover. Now the German's worth $150, and the UK you can get it for $30. Why? Because the letters are embossed. That's it. Same as this. Kind of hard to find. You can still find heaps on eBay of this, but still expensive to get. The Iron Man 2 Steelbook. So yeah. Speaking of rarities, there's Pulp Fiction there. Because it's harder to find, it is more expensive than your usual Steelbooks. For example, Inglourious Basterds France. Why isn't this expensive? You can get this anywhere you want, very cheap. This is still sealed. I don't really want this copy. I've got another copy. I don't want that copy either, because I got Inglourious Basterds all over the place. You know what I mean? This is the Australian slipcase edition. Again, this will be expensive because this is harder to find. There's not many out there of the Australian version, but there is plenty out there of this French version. This is embossed too, right? The letters there are embossed, right? So you'd say, oh, well, how the hell is this not expensive? First of all, there is no inside art. It's another thing to look at. Is there inside art? There's none in this. And the damn spine is upside down. Look at that. So you put these sexy movies together and you look at them, right? Look at that. Moulin Rouge, Romeo and Juliet, Karate Kid, and then Inglourious Basterds upside down. And I don't know why, but us Steelbook collectors get annoyed with that, upside down spines. Yeah, so this is just a loss all over. There's movie titles on the back, another bad thing. So, in overall, this is a shit Steelbook. Don't get it. You get ripped off, and it's $10. Get this if you can find it. Very expensive because it's a rarity. Now, look at that. Spectacular Steelbook cover. Yeah? Memento. They have unreal back. No details, no nothing, no logos. But these aren't expensive. Why? Well, because there are many of them out there. There is no rarity to this. Even though only one country made it. It came from Canada. But there's heaps out there. You go to Canada, the Amazon site, amazon.ca, and you can get these for dirt cheap, $28 to $30, depending on how many you get. So that's why this will not go up in price. You have to wait at least another 6 months when they're sold out. Once they're sold out, it might go up in price. Now, Moulin Rouge and Romeo and Juliet are doing pretty good because only one country made this. And the rarity is what put the prices up on these movies. And they will go up higher if you hang on for a few more months. If you can hold these sealed for a couple more months, you will sell them for pretty good prices, I reckon. Won't be like Iron Man or Rambo, but it will be expensive. And another movie I want to talk about is Rambo real quickly. I'm running out of time. Rambo is one of the most expensive Steelbooks out, only because of its rarity. The German version Rambo with the tattoo thingy inside. It is actually a decent movie, not the best movie, and the cover art is good, but the back is got movie details printed all over it, so it's not spectacular, but it is worth $300 minimum. Minimum, dude. They got a guy that sells it for $500 on the internet right now. No one's buying it. That's a different case. But there's a couple of other movies. The Disney ones were pretty expensive. Again, due to the rarity, there is a lot on eBay, but everyone's selling for ridiculous prices. So to get these, you have to pay a fair bit, you know. Not $35, that's for sure. Another thing to watch out for is if it's a metal pack, then don't go for it, because people don't seem to like metal packs. Am I mumbling on? I feel like I'm mumbling on. I need to go to the toilet, so I have to really make this quicker now. Metal packs, for some reason, don't go that well. No one really likes the metal pack. I don't know why, but the metal like that and all that shit. But I like the feel of this certain metal pack, and I don't really mind metal packs too much. But of course, Steelbooks always shit all over this one. See, look at this, great cover, awesome cover, yeah. And that is a paperback, so the back is awesome. You must have seen my video for Karate Kid. Absolutely spectacular Steelbook, dude, but it isn't worth shit because a few countries have already made it. Germany's got it. England's got it, and the Future Shop has got it, so everyone's got it, so therefore it's not rare anymore, and therefore no one really cares for it that much, and it will not go up in price. Yeah, and the final thing you should definitely look at is whether there's movie logos, you know, like the little logos there, ratings logos, and whether there's any details printed all over it. See, this is just a plain Robin Hood Australian edition steelbook with no details on it, nothing at all, just pictures and a title there. Spectacular steelbook. If this had inside artwork, which it doesn't, it would be the best by far Robin Hood steelbook out. Right, there's another 3 countries that made this steelbook. England, I think Future Shop made it, yeah, 3-disc one, and Australia made it. And Australia's would have been the best. And I think I've just gone over my limit. Fucking hell. So there's another one there. Buy it, whatever. You know what I mean? Now you know the reason. If it's rare, it's good. So if it's rare, it's good. You've got to figure out what's going to be rare. It has to be a steelbook, not a metal pack. It has to have inside art and excellent artwork on the back, and movie details shouldn't be on the cover at all. So thank you very much. Thank you for listening to my drunk rambling. Thank you. I love you all. Bye-bye. Steel.